Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Waymark. On today's episode, we thought we would share with you some career progressions. I'm excited to announce that I have completed all three of my licensing exams and thought I would come on here and share with you a little bit about the process and talk about the different exams that I had to complete in order to get here. So the first exam I took is called the SIE. The SIE, or Series Industries Essentials, is basically a fundamental exam. It assesses your knowledge of different accounts, different clients, and is more of an introduction to the industry. This exam was about 2 hours long, and I wouldn't say it was the hardest exam I took, but the next exam was definitely the hardest exam I took, in my opinion, and that is the Series 7. So the Series 7 assesses your ability to make suitable recommendations. Suitable recommendations are essentially grouping together your knowledge of different accounts, different clients, and making sure you're able to make a recommendation for that particular client and their particular situation. That exam was the longest. It was around 4 hours long, and it was definitely a lot more involved. A lot more situations were presented, but I also learned the most from that exam for sure. And the last exam I took is called the Series 66. The Series 66 is 2.5 hours long, and it assesses your knowledge on both state and federal laws and regulations, and making sure that you are making recommendations that are both ethical and legal on a both state and federal regulation standpoint. So overall, this process took me 6 months to go through. It was probably the hardest thing I've done in my career so far, but I also learned a lot, and I'm definitely excited to share some of this knowledge during our client meetings, getting a little more involved in that and getting the experience that I need in order to take my next exam, which hopefully will be the CFP. The CFP is a lot more involved. It requires a lot more experience and a lot more knowledge. So hoping to get that, and I'm excited to keep you guys posted on my next steps. So stay tuned.